You guys know that Munich is expensive, but how expensive is it for a student to live here? It was even a surprise to me. I will be very transparent and dive into my subscriptions, tuition fees, food, activities, shopping, transportation and living, including rent. I summed all of my costs up in this Excel spreadsheet here, and you will just see how much money I pay in which area. However, this is only during the semester, so while you're on a semester break, you maybe want to travel or something, this is not in this list. To give you some context, I'm a 24-year-old master student at the Technical University of Munich, and I'm currently living in a shared flat. I would say that I live very frugal compared to other people living in Munich, but it still surprised me how much I actually pay, so this was also good for me to do this Excel. Let's start with the recurring expenses. The semester fee is very small compared to other countries, which I'm very grateful for. I pay a semester fee for university of 85 euros, which, since we're doing this for a monthly basis, is 14 euros and 17 cents. For phone service, I don't need much. I typically don't use my phone while I'm out and about, and at home and university there's Wi-Fi. I mostly need data while traveling, but I need less than 1 gigabyte per month. The smallest package though was 24 gigabytes per year for 60 euros. So right now I pay 5 euros per month for the 2 gigabytes, which is not a good offer, but as I said, I don't need more. When you buy more data, you will get better offers. Then I have a monthly subscription of Audible. I like listening to audiobooks during my runs or while sitting on a train or simply while walking around. It is definitely my most favorite subscription and I pay €9.95 per month. The next subscription is my blocked Tinder account. It got blocked about a year ago and I still have not cancelled it. Very stupid of me, I know, but for now I still pay €2.92 per month. Yeah, so the recurring expenses add up to €32.04 per month. I excluded transportation and rent because these are two separate categories that you will see later on. Food. I eat a lot, sometimes 4 times a day. Luckily, groceries in Germany are quite affordable. This month I paid 225 euros for groceries, which also include sunscreen, toothpaste, because I buy food and hygiene products together, so this is now one cost position. I'm sorry. I have lunch almost every day at the Mensa. Is Mensa an English word? I don't know. That's what the student canteen is called in Germany. I pay about 120 euros per month at the canteen, which is about 5.60 euros per meal. But again, I eat a lot. Food and groceries add up to 345 euros and 73 cents. Activities. I typically enjoy activities that are for free, like going for a run or a swim in a lake, playing spikeball, having a picnic and watching the sunset from a hill. But sometimes I also go to a restaurant or a bar, which is maybe once or twice a month. This month I went to an expensive restaurant, which was 41 euros. This is more than usual. You would typically pay between 15 to 25 euros in a restaurant, but it was good. I also went to a bar, but I had only one drink, 5 euros. As I said, I also mostly do outdoor sports where I don't have to pay anything, but in addition, I sometimes go bouldering or swimming or doing some other kind of sport. This month I went to the swimming pool once a week, 21 euros and 80 cents. So for activities, this adds up to 67 euros and 80 cents. Shopping. I don't go shopping often. I still wear shirts from like 7 years ago, but I tore my only black pants in the crotch when I tried to jump over something. Me trying to jump over something is the single biggest reason for my clothes getting destroyed, but I see this as a cost for having fun, so 49 euros and 90 cents. Transportation. Recently, the Germany ticket for students was introduced. It allows you to use all kinds of regional transportation throughout Germany, including buses, trams, subway and regional trains. It is 29 euros per month. In addition, I sometimes use the bike sharing service of the city when I'm in a hurry or I don't have my bike nearby. This month I paid €1 for riding the bike for 20 minutes. Good deal. Living. This is the biggest part of my expenses. Rent in Munich is quite expensive. It actually is the most expensive city in Germany. I live in a nice neighborhood in the inner part of the city in a shared flat. The rent got higher a couple of months ago and now I pay 600 euros per month for this 11 square meter room. There are a lot of dorms that offer affordable accommodation, but they typically have waiting times of up to 2 years, so just keep that in mind and apply early. In addition, I have to pay Wi-Fi, electricity and so on. All of that together is 42 euros and 70 cents. I added everything up and made a graph to show you how much each category accounts for. I will show you the final amount, but let's first take a look at the categories. As you can see, living cost is by far the biggest contributor and accounts for more than half of my cost. Food represents another 30%. 20%, so living and food already add up to 85%, which I like. This means that I don't spend that much money on shopping, activities and such like things. I'm very happy with the way I live, but of course each person has just to find out what works for them. Still, I'm a bit surprised. I thought that I would pay about 1,000 euros per month, but it is actually more. You could probably pay less if you find a cheaper apartment or eat less than I do, which is probably easy, or pay even more than I do if you enjoy going out to restaurants, clubbing, events, etc. All in all, I pay 1,168 euros and 17 cents per month. Alright, that's already it. I hope this was helpful.